Okay, welcome to the fourth episode of Mass Medicine with Francis. Okay, so today um we'll be discussing about plane figures, having a lot to do with circle and another plane shapes. But let's start with areas. Let's take a question just like this. Like someone could probably say, what is the diameter of a circle of area 3850 meters square? You know that there are some questions which you will see probably. You'll be like, but we are not giving the parameters needed for this. We are giving the area itself. You remember that when someone asks you to find the area of a circle, which we all know that finding the area of a circle, that area is equal to pi r square. You understand? Now, this is the area of solving a circle, right? It's just like saying that this is the formula for solving a circle, right? Based on the area. But in this particular case, we weren't given the radius, neither were we given the diameter. The only thing that we're given here is the area itself. So what do? You are going to replace this place. You will substitute area. You will substitute area for 3850. You understand me now? You substitute this for area, which is equal to pi r square. And we all know that the value of pi is equal to 22/7. You understand? Now, the radius isn't given. So what do we do here? We'll simply just say that 3850 is equal to 22/7 times r raised to power of 2, which will give us 3850 equal to 22/7. When 22/7 multiply r raised to power of 2, it will be 22/7 r square. You see what I'm saying now? So what do you do next? You say 3850 is equal to 22/7 r reduced over 1. You cross multiply. Whenever you have numbers facing each other with an equality sign in between them, what do? You cross multiply them to get the actual value. Remember that now that this r raised to power of 2 is an unknown, so that's what we're looking for. Then how do we find it ourselves? It's extremely simple. But in finding this, you have to be very meticulous. You have to be very, very optimistic about doing it. So what do I do next? I will say 3850 multiplied by 7 is equal to 22 times 1, which is still 22 r raised to power of 2. Now, because at this point, I have 22 r raised to power of 2 on one side, then what I will do, I can simply use 3850 to multiply 7, but making it simpler so that most of the things which will be working will be without calculator. So what do I do here? I will simply divide the both side by the coefficient of r raised to power of 2. You remember what we are looking for? We're not looking for the radius. We're looking for the diameter. You understand? So it's only until when we have gotten the radius. Before I proceed, this is a circle. Half of a circle is a diameter, right? This is what we're looking for. Now, half of a diameter is the radius. But what are we going to do now is until when we have we have successfully achieved the value of the radius, that's when we will now then multiply it by 2 to find what the diameter is. I hope this is clear. So what do I do here now? I will now divide both sides by the coefficient of r raised to the power of 2, which is over 22 and over 22. 22 will cancel itself here, leaving us with 1. If 22 should divide 3850, every person that is very calculative that understands this is supposed to know that it will be giving us 175. Now 175 multiplied by 7 will be giving us 1225 is equal to r raised to the power of 2. I hope you're seeing what I'm doing. Now, because we've come to this point, you can simply say, whenever you come to a point in maths where when you're having a number equivalent to an alphabet raised to the power of 2, what to do is you are going to square both sides. You're going to square both sides. Then this square root will cancel this. This raised to the power of 2 will cancel this square root. Then you will find the square root of 1225, which is going to give us the value of the radius. So the square root of 1225 is going to be 35 is equal to r. You now see it now. You can say now, hence r is equal to 35. Now we have successfully gotten the value of r. Then what do we do now? Because if you recall back the question asked to us, they said, what is the diameter of a circle of area 3850 meter raised to the power of 2? Now that I've gotten my radius to be 35, then I will go on to say 35 multiplied by 2. Why am I multiplying by 2? To find my diameter. So 35 times 2 is going to be 70 meters, which is going to be what? My diameter, which is what I'm looking for. Okay, I wish to use this medium to say, try as much as possible to subscribe and then stick out for more. More of this will be coming your way. You will learn you remember what we are doing? We are trying to build a community, and that is what we'll do to the best of our knowledge. Okay, so keep on watching, and I will expect you in episode 6. So thanks for being part of the lessons today. Don't forget to share and like, share to your friends, and I'll be expecting to see you in the next episode, which is going to be episode 6 with Maths Made Easy with Francis. So thank you, and God bless you immensely. Thank you.